really just on par for winning the whole event. So I guess I don't know.
Natsu, can you tell us a little bit of what Trace did for you guys to get this jersey?
I mean, he's definitely been embracing the meme. And also,
congratulations.
He was kind enough to ask for it, so.
Oh, I see how it is.
Oh, no, I asked for merch, not like
you
full-on
slid into those DMs.
Personalized.
What a little
you asked
snake.
For a jersey. You did.
I did ask for a jersey.
Doesn't
I don't remember
surprise me,
asking for
Jason.
personalized.
Doesn't
No.
surprise me one bit.
That's very...
Anyway, Jason also notorious for asking teams for things, so I don't really know where he's exactly going with
So
this
I guess the peace treaty we signed out the window.
right out the way.
Yeah.
Ooh,
oh,
hello.
There's no peace here. Absolutely not. There's just absolute destruction and blood on the upper bomb side of Nuke. We are going to see 4 players survive a Vitality and ENCE after winning both pistols and overpass. They will falter here on Nuke.
Does it mean we get 4 rounds now? If we,
Possibly. That could be the case.
Could be the case.
Hope not.
I really don't want to see that. Anything would do apart from that.
Yeah.
1 kill, no bomb plant. So full eco. AK's next. So a bit of a gimme round here. Nuke does have its options to get the bomb planted if the CTs are a bit sloppy and let a vent dive come through or a secret steps play, but only the former really makes sense considering they've got no flashes or smokes. But ultimately, should just be a clean round here for Vitality.
Ooh, look at ENCE. Feeling shook. Going for the French timeout in round 2. Sitting back, doing absolutely nothing.
Woo. I guess at this point, like, even just hold up, you're baiting out grenades at least. You're probably making them spend some cash.
Yeah, but NBK was part of the team that invented this strategy. He knows what's going on.
He knows what's up.
Yeah.
NBK, the natural born killer.
What's
But it
RPK
makes sense,
stand
right?
for?
I mean,
Sorry, I didn't hear you, little Momo.
No, we're all good.
Are you guys, like, do you need 5 minutes?
I don't know why he had
Gonna
to
step
attack.
outside?
I don't know why he had to throw me under the bus like that.
Wait,
Seemed unreasonable.
where?
Just a little bit ago with the merch.
Oh, with the merch?
Yeah.
Well, I just felt attacked. Like, I felt like I got ganged up on. Me and my boy Natu, you know, we're cool, man. We just kicking it sometimes.
Hanging out with your buddies?
Just hanging out.
Trying on T-shirts?
We go shopping together at the mall. Like, it's
Why
not a
not?
big deal. It's just, you know, 2 adult men just kind of hanging out and stuff. So,
that's what you do.
yeah.
I'm just jealous. I wish so I had a friend. Like, Jason didn't include me in the whole hat situation. I
Yeah,
didn't
it's
really,
pretty brutal, really.
We were all over there
Wasn't
picking,
really invited.
picking costumes, picking cosplay.
yeah.
Jason picked up the pink dress but put it back down before anyone could notice he was looking at it. So
Henry, we're going to get Henry on a bet for that pink dress at
Dude,
some
you
point
think of the
today.
bet? I'll take it. Someone has to play me or something, though. There has to be something good on the line.
Okay, so you want to compete for it.
I want to
is what you're
compete for it.
saying. All right,
Yeah.
how about I give him a horse?
What, with Dr. Dunk?
Dr. Dunk, DJ Dunk,
Daddy Dunk DJ? Okay.
Dunk Daddy DJ, Triple D.
Right.
Shout out DJ
Back
Prius.
to the game. ENCE will have the opening pick here.
Throw him up on the side.
There he is. Dunk Daddy. Fucking hell. Pushing towards the round,
Ooh,
trying to
I
bring
like
something
this.
back
I
in their
like this a
favor.
lot. ENCE is doing absolutely nothing on the
They
map.
have no idea.
They're doing absolutely
Now
nothing.
to tell them.
Ugh.
Bomb as well.
You hate to see
There's a
that.
trade. There's a trade. There we go. All is calm.
Almost didn't get that
Yeah,
though.
man advantage still, France, so.
I don't know. The information could be the great equalizer.
It is kind of cool to see MBK doing these sort of pushes. Like we saw it on Overpass. We've seen it again here.
That
Well, they-
smoke is brutal.
Yeah, they know bomb is lobby, so they're feeling the upper hit, right? But now they have to transition. They heard the footsteps. You can see that one
Yeah.
player in Rafters watching for heaven. As long as they get this kill, that's huge, because bomb is still down in lobby. I don't think ENCE can win this. They have to make their way all the way into main,
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
or they could just kill everyone.
The bomb. I think
Alex,
that could be enough.
Real low. Not a lot of time. This skirmish needs to evaporate. Well, sound cues are all there. The fight's gonna go
no.
down. That could have went a totally other way.
Damn.
Eee.
That was a really tense clutch. Alex really just had to try and stay alive. Did a great job with the smoke, but the problem is it was just enough time for Alex to recover the bomb and run out of there. A couple more seconds would have been the difference maker. Alu baits him out of the smoke. Knew he was low HP. There it is.
Tense for ENCE.
Oh. That's all you get to show,
So-
mate.
Trying to make a new meme? Trying to get what, a hat out of, this,
I don't
out of
think
the
that's a new
arrangement?
meme, actually.
Speaking of hats, look like Crocodile Dundee in this one. Anyway, enough
Sometimes it has to be tense.
of that. Yeah,
That's the way it is.
you got to tense up, you know? Jason
Yeah.
seeming a little tense right now.
Yeah. Very tense.
I
Love
feel
it.
like that's the norm.
Yeah, it is.
Nowadays.
Nowadays.
Used to be such a lean back fella.
Not anymore. 3 years with these guys will do it to
Yeah,
you.
exactly. I think you've seen.
These guys. Oh, okay. These guys.
Trying to say something.
It does
See,
seem.
I'm always under fire. I can't just get away with anything.
Seems like Jason is the type to shoot without looking, and then kind of blame somebody else for shooting in the first place. So, anyway, thanks a lot, Jason. Unprovoked as usual.
Peace treaty going very well today.
There's still a chance for it.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, I love you guys. Shit, I even love not to.
I know you love
Why-
Nato.
why wouldn't
the
you,
body
right?
language and the chemistry right now.
What about it?
It's the hand on the leg that really
Yeah,
gets
that's
it away.
it's
That,
beautiful.
that is kind of.
You just don't see friendships like that these days.
It's true.
Just keeping it real.
Oh, real respect's real, man.
That's right.
Well, it's going to be 2-2. All tied up in this critical game, ENCE versus Vitality.
critical with Ghost watching in the balance.
Their fate hanging in the balance.
Yeah, so far we've tied each of the series. Like all of them.
You went 1-1 the whole way?
Yeah. I think so.
Well, guns come out now for Vitality. The AWP is going to be on Zywoo. I think as long as Vitality has a decent CT side, their T side was what was really impressive me on this map when we've seen it the past couple
Yeah,
days.
but they'd be fine with even just like 7 or 8 rounds.
7 or
I think.
8, yeah.
They'd be
Very
comfortable with
middling
that.
half.
But we'll have to wait until they get the AWP in the hands of Zywoo. It's not an AWP's dream nuke, but we'll see what he can do with it. And another slow round here, focusing towards that upper bomb site. We are going to see the commitment, though. The flashes towards main entrance. And it's looking pretty decent for Vitality at this stage. But back and forth we go. Alu takes care of that. His AK-47 looking sharp. When he cracks open the upper bomb site, it will be Aerial to confirm things here. Zywoo surely can't do anything with this. He's got the AWP. Bomb will be planted now. And he's kept out of the bomb site by the flames. And I think he's just going to have to give in.
You just mentioned tough for Oppers. He hasn't even taken a shot in this round.
Yeah.
It used to be such an easier affair to hold an upper push, by the way. Feels
Yeah.
like it's like so claustrophobic nowadays.
Yeah.
Not having that
hold
second
on.
vent is kind of annoying still to
Yeah.
this day. But hey, you know, Jason could probably sympathize with me there, yeah?
Yeah, I loved having those two vents, but I always wanted, even in CSGO, I would have preferred. It would be interesting, especially with the AUG now, if like you could actually, if you had to move through the vents with crouching, like in 1.6. I've always thought like if you could just when you could run through the vents in CS:GO, I thought that was craziness.
It does expedite the whole path.
It
right?
makes
Like,
it such a harder fight for T's trying to get in that lower bomb site.
What do you guys think if they lowered the fire rate on the AUG so that you can punish short range fights a little more? So you can still have the range, but
I gotcha.
I just hate the spray on that gun for some reason. It's just not fun to do.
or you can't just do it.
Or there's that. But.
I think that's
Damn,
the,
Natu's coming in here straight savage.
Plus,
I
I
like
can't
that,
do it
yeah.
either.
He just gave me a
He
jersey.
made you
so
look
he
like
can
a
do
white
whatever he
boy.
Yeah,
wants.
he can
I
get
guess
all
it
up in
was
that
something,
ass.
right?
Whoa, I don't know about all that, Jason, but like again, we're gonna be cool with things like
Okay, starting from now, same team. Okay?
yeah, been the same team the whole time.
Starting from now.
Same team situation.
Same
right
team,
Now, right now,
one big fight. Is that how it works?
we're going to have that Venn dive, X7 with the MAC-10 as well. Beautiful. And the AWP is up. It is an eco from Vitality, essentially. Haven't really invested much more than some upgraded pistols. Apex has opted for some armor. He normally does spend a bit more than his teammates. And we'll see whether he can do anything with it.
Where's Zywoo's AWP? Because you feel like that would be
At CT spawn, I'd imagine. You'd hope at least.
Nope.
Actually,
in Hut.
Damn.
Why not?
Okay. I'd be holding like forklift at CT and just seeing if there's any opportunities there, but ooh, it's working out in the vents. They're gonna the barrel. You've seen it.
Oh,
What a
nice shot, Alexi.
Yeah. Lovely shot.
An important one. Well,
Who's your favorite player on the team, Natsu?
on my team,
Yep.
I mean,
No pressure, dude. Maybe some contract negotiations coming up. Really want to think about this one. Fucking hell.
I've given a lot of praise for Ariel. I think on his day he can be such a beast.
Okay, I like that.
I like entry fraggers.
Who's your favorite player on this ENCE team, Jason?
I really like watching X7. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
I think he's got a cool story. Just from everything we'd heard at the major, and then how clutch he was. That's legit.
I just want to commend Alexi B for stepping up to interviews constantly, and really kind of being the face of Finnish esports outside of yourself, not too. So
It's good that some other people are going to do that, not just me, right? I mean,
it's healthy.
Can't take me out of the
Yeah,
spotlight.
you've had a good decade in that role. Maybe take a step
15
back.
years
yeah,
more
I think,
like, right?
yeah, I think you've earned a
It's
break.
only been 15. Jesus.
Well, I think that's a bit of an understatement, actually. But
I did an interview. I interviewed Not2 back in 2002, I think it was. Something crazy like that.
imagine that.
Yeah. I just don't even know what to say.
Listen, you don't have to say anything. Not everything's got to be some clever quip.
No one has ever been
I was
trying
ready for the punchline.
Yeah,
I thought something was coming.
I thought something was on the way, but sometimes the tank's
Just
on empty.
going down the memory lane.
Yeah.
It's 2 decades ago.
We were watching Not2, Four Kings shooting Deagle rounds down cobblestone in middle. Wow, that guy's nuts. Once upon a time, though.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Different times.
Yeah, definitely.
Much different.
You know, at least they're getting paid
hit 2?
nowadays.
Damn.
Yeah, he did.
It's true.
That's a sweaty little angle.
Oof, that shot.
Need to hit those.
Did he tag
Yeah.
him again?
I think it was a nade from
Nade?
MBK. Yeah, Zaiwu was definitely worth at least 1 kill there.
On the say he could have gotten 2 there.
Oh, this is a bold angle. Holy hell.
It's more like if he's dead though, surely now. Down he goes. Looking much better for ENCE. They're alive on their T side. 3 versus 3, 35 seconds remain. Apex can be the only one that can deny anything here. Angle isn't ideal for him, but the shot is. It's now the 2 versus 1. Sergey's got to fight tooth and nail on the bomb side. Using the catwalk right now. Nice aim, but can't quite finish the shot off. It is going to be MBK to close it out, and Vitality, after losing 3 in a row, will bounce back and find themselves now with 2 players alive.
They'll have some tough time with the money, though.
Yep.
Considering how much
double orbs.
you can slow down the T's
They
with
didn't
some
go for it.
utility, right? So that's the tough part.
I think RPK bought up some nades before he could drop a teammate. So now he's got to drop a FAMAS instead of an M4 and all.
What a team player!
Yeah, that's not the best, is it?
We'll have a chat with him afterwards.
Yeah, that's like the matchmaking classic. Get a drop. Nope. Just let him all 8. 2 flashes, no smoke. Sorry, mate.
Can he drop? Nah, man, I got a molly.
No, man, I got
At least back in the day, you could just straight up lie in 1.6.
Yeah,
You know?
right. I always just say I had more money
And
than I
source.
actually did. That was my lie.
Of course
I just
you
wanted
did.
to buy all the time. I'd be like, yeah, I don't scare these guys off.
Same
Yeah.
concept of telling your teammates that they're all hurt and low.
Yeah.
Like, oh, yeah, but just push
I was
them,
like,
man.
oh, Henry's
got
got money.
this.
We can win this round. I'd have like $2,500 buying it for mass, nothing else. Just like, yeah, we can probably do this, guys. Don't worry about it. I've got like all nades. It's fine.
Jesus.
I was just like, I was just trying to raise morale, you know.
Yeah, and that's, kind of confidence building within the team.
Like, I would always bring out the cheeky orb, no armor. Like, not tell anyone either.
So
Just
can
have
you,
it there.
can you give a brief overview of your whole strat that you're famous for, where you go one way and your team goes the other? Is that kind of it?
Which one are you talking to about
Well,
specifically?
you said that there's a strat that you're.
Oh, it was in CGS. Like, the Americans hadn't seen this kind of approach to CS before, like having a lurker full time. The same Dust 2, we used to have a B split. So we'd have 2 out middle, 2 tunnels. I'd be waiting along for the CTs to fall back, and then I'd backstab them CT spawn. It just used to make Americans very upset. And I remember players like Shaguar and stuff, when we practiced against him, started going,
famous American
really,
opera there.
really
I
not
guess.
happy with the situation.
Canadian, of course.
Bit of
Yeah,
a
but anyway,
argument was going on there, but
he's now gone on to greener pastures, and by that
he lives in Malta as well.
poker tables. Does
Yeah,
he?
yeah.
It was what was it? I think it was Sevo. We were in Columbus. Skadoodle and I just got done for the day. I think we went to World of Beer and we were having a couple beers, and we look up and there's just Shaguar
Makes
playing
sense.
poker right there. It's like, oh, well, that's kind of cool. So that's the end of my story.
The Holy Grail.
The Holy Grail.
Yeah, we used to have a lot of poker tables back to the CPL.
All the
days.
old school 1.6 players turn into poker. A lot
Yeah.
of them. Trip plays it still.
Yeah.
Some of my old teammates play too, like Plustin,
Yeah.
Tico, and those guys.
So it's an easy transition when you're used to sitting at a computer for 14 hours a day playing Counter-Strike to just go right into 14 hours a day playing
Sure.
poker. Or 18, as the case may be.
Or 24 straight.
Or that.
On top of another 24.
All right. Zaiwu, the only AWP gets a kill, salvages an AK for Apex, so that's a nice start. You'd want to see ZywOo still being very mobile on the map.
Some would say these are the toughest type of rounds for a T side.
It's starting to look that way, isn't it? One more just followed up into the bomb site. They won't expect Alex for sure. That's a great headshot. And there it is. This has gone all horribly wrong.
Oh, look at that. That was the ENCE for ENCE music kit there.
Yep.
Available now.
You can also purchase
Referral
that.
code Matu, and make sure you pick up your merch as well. Stunner will be modeling for us after this map.
Modeling.
Oh,
the
yeah.
music
To be
kit?
fair, that's a good point. Do you want to go to the bath and put it on now? There's a gift. It's pretty rude you haven't put it on.
Should
so,
I put it on?
Yeah, go to the bath and
I
put it on,
didn't-
man.
I guess. All right. Yeah.
Thanks,
I guess. Yeah. All right.
Right, see you in a bit. Thank you, Stunner.
That's the way. That's the way to get rid of man.
Yeah. Right, now that's dealt with. Let's get into the action. Let's see what can be done here. ENCE 5-4. And money's actually a breaking point for both teams, Jason. This is a very important round.
A crucial round, and unfortunately, ENCE has one set of utility on Sergey. That's it. Molotov, 2 flashes. Oh, and that's brutal. Right through the smoke it goes.
It looks great, by the way. A little bit. Have you got a bigger size? Look, man.
Fins and their sizes, it's
just
not
It's a whole thing.
You know, it's just his biceps are so big.
Yeah. It looks great, bro. Now he's a real fan.
Really. Henry,
Here we go.
I just want to say,
Here
man,
it comes.
you've been one of my better friends over the
Better,
years.
not best friend, one of the better friends.
Well, I think having a couple best friends is like a good idea.
So am I one of those?
So
or?
yeah, like you fit into that criteria. Jason, he's been on the cusp of that before. Really close.
He's been there a couple of times. He's almost made it.
Jason and I are brothers in a way that you wouldn't understand.
Oh, I bet I wouldn't understand, to be honest. I know what you guys get up to.
Really
So-
chilly, really cold places. Oh, there we go.
Hey, we're number one, the ENCE shirt as well. Can we bring the photography team in, please? I know they're up behind the curtain. Right? Let's
There
make
you
sure we
go.
bring them in.
Yeah.
That's nice.
There it is.
Reel them in
All
one
right,
by
he's
It's done
one.
as classic.
You can do stunner. That's a good thing. We can make stunner hands, and everyone could recreate that, like Hulk hands, but stunner hands.
It's just like the massive.
Yeah.
I seen somebody in college had one, and they just had like it was just a beer.
Cameras
holder.
over there, by the way. We've got photography crews in. There it is. All right, let's get that one on the gram. Thanks, man.
Just everybody calm down. Jesus. Anyway, so now that we got all that done, paint me one of your French girls, Jason.
Hell yeah.
Easy for ENCE. I'm on the train now.
How many times did you have to say that to get a jersey?
I memed an entire winning moment for this man. So
Sacrificed his entire career. Got the T-shirt.
All the TOs saying, yeah, we can't have that during our trophy ceremony, but at least you got a jersey out of it.
yeah, I mean, it's kind of worth it. And when I look back in retrospect,
One day that'll be
Listen, you
limited
gotta live a
edition. You'll be
little
able to sell that
sometimes,
for
right?
$30
Yeah.
bucks.
$30 live on eBay. Buy it now. Not even an auction. Just $30. Hey man, $30, $30. All right, Jason.
Yeah.
Some of the things you've done for $30.
You wouldn't even believe the things I've done for $30.
grass,
ZywOo, 2
overall.
great kills in ramp room as we get back into the game.
Finally. Away from the madhouse. 7-5 vitality, keeping everyone alive in that particular round. ZywOo. Ramp up once again. This time a lot more successful. No missed shots. 2 connect. Falls down. No problem.
And he's been. I feel like he's been in ramp a decent amount with that
He has,
AWP,
yeah.
which you'd expect it to be pretty mobile. We saw him in Hut the one round where
I
it was
guess
just him and the pistols.
Outside is such a difficult area to take, right? Like it's
Well, because of the smoke walls and everything.
Yeah, like on the CT side, it's like if they're smoking it correctly, like what are you really gonna? You can go to secret steps. That's about it. Like, or you can try and hope you're gonna hit one through the smoke, or like one's gonna sneak towards main entrance. But ultimately, if you know how they play, maybe it's not even worth. attempting it.
He went outside the last time and picked him off jumping down from Twinkie.
They were
That was
full
quite
eco,
nice.
though.
Yeah, full eco.
Yeah.
Henry's wanker. Henry's wanker.
Take any medication today, or
Maybe.
No.
Maybe not. Them Flintstone vitamins, I'm up to about 5
They
in the
were.
morning.
How good were they?
They taste like chalk now that I think about it.
I used to like those a lot.
Oh, he can get you some, man. Or maybe, actually, I don't even know if they make those anymore.
I bet they do. Hats off, Jason. Bit of a sweaty head going on.
It's getting a bit scratchy.
Yeah,
I didn't
the
really
headset hat combo is not really the one, is it?
No, it's not ideal.
Well, this was impossible. I tried multiple different avenues to wear this helmet and this headset. It wasn't going to happen.
Okay.
But I did it for you, Jason. Didn't want you to feel left out.
Thanks, man.
And that's what it's all about.
Yeah, cusp of best friendship.
Best friends, just hanging out, good times on the reg, drinking water on the reg,
Hydration gang.
hydration gang, 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 gang.
You're an absolute mess.
Yep,
Smoke
well.
wall set up, and
we
it's
go.
a sprint to the lower bomb site. There is Alex lying in wait. He's gonna get a couple. Nope.
A little bit of a ruse there, trying to get the bomb in towards upper. So that's why the guys run through the smoke. There's 3 of them down there. They want to give as much sound cues as they can.
It's also why you put your player, who is known as the tank, who is the least likely to move across the map, in that upper bomb site.
He's staying put.
But I've seen him move up and down the court, so
Yeah, we've seen him hustle.
Dude, he's agile on that
Boy,
court.
he is out there dunking on fools
He's like
DJ.
a young Shaquille O'Neal.
I saw him and DJ go one-on-one yesterday.
Oh, wow,
RPK
really?
and DJ?
Was
I
it
might be
filmed?
embellishing the story a little bit, but DJ couldn't even come close to handling
No dunks?
the tank. Oh, yeah. DJ got dunked on hard.
Ooh.
Like, broke his ankles first. DJ tried to recover. Next thing you
Backboard
know,
shattered.
Yeah.
Glass everywhere.
Now we're getting that mobility out of Zywoo. New angle, got a tag on Alu. He's actually, some of these shots you'd think he would get the first kill more often than not, but he's done good damage with the tags, at the very least.
Fast around.
This is...
I think Vitality's sealed up this game. Sorry
Yeah,
not to.
they get double digits, yes.
Sorry, bro.
Yeah,
Why
man.
would you say that?
You got 2 ENCE fans over there, and you're kind of ruining their day.
Yeah, we're
Jason.
number
What the hell-
one.
What the hell are you on about?
I'm just saying.
I don't want to say I said Vitality would win the series, but
Well, you changed that tune as soon as you got that jersey.
problems? Or problems?
Problems?
Anyway, yeah, this is like cruise control right now for Vitality. How are we feeling about their T-side, though?
Very good. That's when I kind of really took notice of their team, was the T side of Nuke. So
Yeah.
let's see what they can do. They can keep it up. It's been a great day for them so far. It's been a great 3 days. Currently 7-0 here at the summit.
Running the boards.
I think that's all right.
It's pretty
7-0.
decent.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Later, dude. 9-6 half for Vitality.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, are we actually living in a world where a 10-5 half would have been like, oh, the game's over? On Nuke?
No, I mean, obviously the game's not actually over. Just
It's
saying,
not over, it's
they've
over.
been playing a really good T-side on Nuke, so I mean that fills me with
Sure.
some confidence.
Sure.
Don't take it personally.
I'm not.
All right.
Well, everything always comes to a personal level around here. I've never understood that.
That's what happens when you got a bunch of divas who think they're either the king of esports, the top of the food chain.
Oh,
the
that's an
casting
attack
world.
straight away.
Who's at the top of the food
Yeah,
chain?
exactly.
Well, I think we know.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's DJ. Prius. Shout out Prius. Wherever you may be, little guy.
Spectating, producing,
Little observer cave
managing.
off in the corner.
Yo, that game of horse last night where he did the around the back thing and then shot the 3 and dunked on Henry, that was nuts.
Yeah, that was wild.
He knows what I'm
Bit
talking
shameful for Henry though.
about. Yeah. Can't be the king at everything, I suppose.
Halvor's there.
Say,
Just
deflection
trying
now.
to, hey, get Mike's on as well.
Misdirection here?
Yeah, just say hello. Just move it on. Maybe you can bring some positive vibes today, because
Positive vibes.
There's a lot of negative energy on the surface today.
And it's a
Yeah.
Saturday. Well, it should be a good day, right?
Yeah,
should
I mean,
be.
the sun's shining,
I'm trying
birds
my
are
best.
chirping.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, no, I can see that Trace is trying to bring us all down.
There
But
it is.
What? Okay, now.
Welcome to the
Are we
alliance.
picking sides? What the hell? Look, I wasn't trying to bring anyone down, but now.
Now it's
Now,
on.
watch
It's on
this.
now, baby.
Gloves
Now.
are off.
Everyone's going down.
Yeah. That's usually how it is. Like,
Misery loves company is the
Saying goes.
Oh, yeah, it's, as they say, it's true. That's why we stick together.
yeah, basically.
It's been the theme of this, last few years.
Yeah, it really has.
It is amazing we're still alive. At least for some of us, Henry.
Yeah, it does amaze me.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Not giving
All right.
away who you mean by that.
You got to be candid about certain things.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah,
I'm an open book.
To
Here
be
we
fair,
go.
like, what doesn't kill you make you stronger, right?
And I'm as strong as they get.
This
Into the
is-
pistol round.
A similar pistol round to what they ran the other day.
If not the
RPK with that
exact same.
P250.
Isn't this where they swing
Let's try
up
it.
through vents again?
You should get those made for rents.
Nice little lobby crunch. Last time they worked their way around through heaven, but RPK also had a couple picks with P250, so I think that helped. Ooh, nice shot.
Alexi B getting it done.
Shafting it in.
Really pushing it down the corridor there.
Yeah.
Not too
now,
chumps.
now you're getting it. Damn. Well, the bomb is down.
Just trying to contribute.
Apex will have the Glock, and this is a difficult scenario, and he won't even get started.
You certainly did.
What a time to be alive.
Certainly did.
Great round from Alexi B, all seriousness.
Yeah,
Really-
really wonderful stuff.
Taking it to him, shafting him down, or kind of just trying to visualize that a little
Grabbing
bit.
the shaft.
Really
Well,
strangling it.
okay.
Strangling the life
Too
out of
much?
them.
Don't visualize it. Stop now.
What's wrong? It's helpful talking. That's what
Was
you
it?
heard. Yeah.
No, what?
Oh, it is. It
Yeah.
sounds a little weird. Whatever, dude.
Sounds a little weird. Thanks, Trace.
Not. Listen, man.
I see what you guys mean.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's always
rough.
like
Once you
this.
break it.
I didn't do that. That's just how I found it. So, Halvor, I got somebody was talking about it the other day about how you somehow erased your Norwegian accent. How'd you do that?
Erased my Norwegian accent.
Erased it, like you,
Oh,
you
erased
basically
it.
masked the shit out of your Norwegianness.
Yeah, no, that happened a long time ago. You know, gotta camouflage it when I'm surrounded by Swedes, otherwise it gets dangerous.
What about Finns?
Finns are pretty cool with Norwegians.
Oof.
Yeah, well, we get along.
You guys are cool with everyone, aren't you?
They don't
Pretty
really
much.
make enemies. Wait, everybody's heard of the Finnish sniper, so
For the White Death.
Yeah, the
True.
White Death.
Simo ha.
It's a good story.
How do you say the last name?
Ha.
How?
Have ha.
Ningting.
Well, A for effort.
What was the Swedish word we learned yesterday from Robin's? Like ning.
Yeah, it was something. It meant nothing.
There we go.
What is
Very
this?
fitting.
The crown?
A Swedish
Yes.
word
The crown.
that means nothing. That's telling me something new.
It's kind of boffed up.
Mate, Boff is my middle name. So
Henry Boff Greer.
yeah.
Greer. And now RPK in a 1v4 with little to nothing to go off of. That's going to be another round for ENCE.
Dead, of course.
This game is starting to tie itself up, so good looks for ENCE. I think has something to do with me putting the jersey on, but obviously that's probably not true either. So back to you in the studio, Jason.
Yes, thank you for that sharp analysis down on the floor. It is indeed 8-9, close to evening things up, as you said, but also having nothing to do with the jersey you're wearing, as you also said.
You guys ever seen Mystery Science Theater 3000? Like the show?
I have not. I've never even heard of that.
Well, never mind then, forget it.
Have you seen it?
No.
Might be a little bit older, more mature crowd.
Oh, dear.
All right.
What?
Natsu, I don't like this at all.
Spanner in the
Neither
works.
do I.
Glocks, no armor, no nades, and the first 2 kills have come in. This is up to Sergey now. The thing is, will
He'll
he
clear out
check the
MBK.
tight left? He will. Oh, they're waiting for him. The dink comes through. Damage done, but it brings it back to a 3 versus 3. Bomb to be planted lower, though.
They've started to get a read that it's mostly just NBK and Lobby holding down on the T side. So they're starting to get aggressive when other action happens on the map. Instead of like going to address it, they just clear out Lobby, which is kind
Problem
of
is,
cool.
for Vitality, though, they haven't been able to recover any weapons, so
Yeah, that's
that's
unfortunate.
a bit of a stinger. And, ooh, you would have thought that made a lot more damage.
Oof.
They need this kill. Oh, not gonna be. Nice job from Alexi on the flank.
Glocks.
That was a success for Vitality anyway. Glocks and an Eagle.
Yeah, the plant as
Getting
well.
a plant, 2
helps.
kills.
Glocks.
That's reasonable. Here comes the real hurdle. A timeout.
I like this, and this is actually huge for Vitality to see what they're going to open up with on their T side, because this is kind of what we've been bigging up when we talk about Vitality on Nuke. Is this T side? They do really cool stuff between the bomb sites and the vents.
Well, they're being pushed to it now. They're gonna have to pull something.
Yeah,
out of the
they
bag.
don't have time to like build up into it anymore, do they? They have to get going.
Here's a new one, Trace.
Oh, cool.
Don't fuck it up.
Thanks, man. I didn't even break the other one. What the hell?
What's in there?
Okay, that is kind of new, I guess. Yeah.
Now, can we get the photography team back out here, please?
Yeah,
No,
this is a
everybody
nice
just calm
shot.
down.
It's a nice shot.
This is
It
a
looks good.
this is a good looking shot.
It's a nice little shot.
Just a couple of Vents fans.
DJ,
minding
bring
their
your camera out.
business.
DJ, fly the drone through here.
You want people to die?
Yeah,
Not
you're
sure
right.
if that's a good idea.
I don't know if DJ has a
Fast
drone
upper?
license.
Oh, this is bold. Apex couldn't make it on Vents. He's in some trouble. Aerials and more.
Caught with his pants down, and
Oh.
again,
hell
another
was
kill from
that?
the outside. 3 versus 3. And it's looking like Sergey and Alexi B want to hold on to this upper site just a little bit here.
He's done it again, Sergey. Just pushed up and cleared out lobby.
I feel like I've had a lot of what the hell is that moments this week watching my team play.
They haven't looked their usual selves, have they? Something's not quite
Something
right.
does
I
look
don't
a
know.
little off.
Sometimes good, sometimes bad.
Mostly bad this week.
Yeah, like, I can't put my finger on it. It's just
Yeah.
something's off.
Something definitely feels a bit off. Watching the play, nothing like outside the game.
Yeah.
Everything seems normal, but it's like that 5-on-3 in the first weapon round on overpass.
that was
great
that was
example,
Yeah, that was
like,
that didn't
wild.
make any sense, did it?
yeah. They played
know
it
better than that.
great, and then all of a sudden they just die one by one.
They know better than that.
Yeah, they should.
That's fine. He'll recover
Well.
this. There you go.
Headshot, too, huh? Damn.
That helps.
Overkill.
Through the box, the wall rather.
And Bicart doing what he can. Unlikely he even gets a kill here. Stuck in towards the garage. He has got utility, but slowly but surely
30.
the CTs will triangulate around him, and indeed, the time is running low. Nice
That's a
work.
big win.
Really have to get his skates on now if he's going to have a chance of planting. Flash, though. Zan has a player directly beneath him on the bomb site here. Flashes up. Oh, I like this.
I don't think he has
I
time
think
for
this is cool. I think he can
is
plant.
Insanity.
He could plant. Oh, no, the CT's coming. The smoke
He's
goes
got to
down.
plan the smoke.
All right. I don't
He's
hate
got it.
this.
He's got the plant. Just kidding, I made that up. Yikes.
Well, it's a good try though.
There was something
You
there.
got to kill again, and that's gonna keep the economy low for ENCE. So it's not the worst case.
No, but that opening round fell flat a little bit.
Yeah.
Apex not
Yeah.
getting down Vents was really rough.
Mhm.
They did take those fights outside without the smoke wall. Like they tried to catch him off guard. Worked. Got a good trade.
Well then, we slow things right down. Vitality. This is their bread and butter. Towards outside with big numbers. They've got 4 players there. We saw lots of like contact plays with almost every single player with them on overpass. Seems like it's a philosophy they really want to stay with. Damage
dear.
through the smoke.
Oh, dear.
Ooh, Apex low HP, and it will be Zywoo to go down. They'll have to just continue with this. Can't really retreat at this point. MBK stuck towards T-Red. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, the thing on T-side Nuke is you take a lot of risks on the T-side that you kind of have to take, right? Like you're trying to make a player force one into the vents. One of those type of plays where you don't necessarily know exactly what the seeds are going to be doing, right? You just get blown away from the map before you get any impact whatsoever. But at the same time, you might get through. You're in the vents, and then you're in between all the CTs, right? So
Yeah, it's a lot of calculated risks.
yeah.
Well, they have 1 smoke, 2 Molotovs, excuse me, 2 smokes to work with on the Vitality side, but this is a tough crossfire to get through, isn't it? Going for a bit of spam, it's not going to really help them out at all whatsoever. It's a complete wash for ENCE.
Complete wash, and some might even say easy. I mean, that got a little scary there at the
Yeah.
end. MBK with the little whipping snap of the
So
spray.
much damage was
Remember
done.
that young gun snapping?
Yep. French side
Goodbye.
trying to, well, they really need to reel it back in now. This one's starting to slip away from them.
Yeah, I mean, it's good that they bought something so that they try and keep the economy low for ENCE. You don't want to, like, full eco in this situation because, if ENCE managed to build too big of a buffer, it takes a lot of effort for you to break that money then.
Oh, aerials.
That
There it is. Field day.
That could have been so many more.
Yeah, it really could have been. And they even got Alu underneath.
Not for long, though. Zaiwu takes him out. Leaves us MBK and Zaiwu by themselves.
Tech9 is not great.
It's not what it used to be,
No,
is
it definitely isn't. Remember, like, was it Cologne in 2000, I want to say 15 or 16?
Sounds about
Where,
right.
like, all of Meister had more kills with the Tech9 than he did with an AK.
Yeah, that was wild.
Well,
Like, why is
it's
this
when
a
people
thing?
That was something
started
else.
putting Tech 9s in the priority list with rifles. Like, what? That's, questionable.
Yeah, I remember
Some balancing issue.
the last of my playing days. I had a round where I whiffed like 19 out of 20 bullets over M4,
That's not
A1S, and then kill 3 with a Tech 9 straight.
Is that when you decided to call it? You're like, that's it. That's it for me. I'm out.
Yeah, exactly. This game's just not for me anymore.
It's a young man's game, the
Yeah,
Tech 9.
exactly. Yeah.
Speaking of Walla Walla Wasp Whackers,
Jeez.
you know anything about that, Jason?
No, I know nothing about that.
That's the. I think it was Sonny that came up with that name in 2013. I want to say when
That's why I got a jersey, Jason.
Congratulations, man. It's a sick jersey.
Hey,
It
check
was
out my
me-
hand finger.
me, Sonny, Alo, and a couple other guys, and then we ended up joining ENCE.
Yeah. So there's the history of the Enceladus.
I remember that. I remember that first iteration of events. Then Alu left you for FaZe, and now he's back,
No,
like
that
the
was
prodigal son.
2016. That's like the second or third version of ENCE, actually.
Oh, you're not getting a jersey, Jason.
Oh, yeah. Apparently not. Don't know my history of events.
Really
Don't know
kinda
your
have-
history, no jersey.
Hey,
Apologies.
we tossed you a
You
shovel,
might get a
but
hat
you're already
if
pretty
you're-
deep in there.
Yeah.
So
Being really nice, Wow, Ariel.
you're like a bean cat.
Here we go, back and forth, but the man advantage lies with ENCE. 2 players remain for Vitality. They are separated though. One at main entrance, one towards ramp. MBK and Alex have to work in tandem. Well, now it'll just be up to the former
Start the
in-game
bomb
leader.
down. That's a bit of an issue.
See what can he do with this. I'm not sure there's much available to him. Bombs down. They'll be aware of the possibility of him being there. That confirms it. A double. Oh no, that's the bonus sound, isn't it? We get the.
What the?
Yep.
We get the
what
2 for
What
1.
the hell is that?
It's a bug or something. I don't know.
It's been since the new update.
Oh,
Yeah.
like the latest update?
Yeah. You get 2 HE dinks now.
Is that what the players here too?
I have no
don't
idea. I doubt it.
Think
I
so.
haven't seen
No,
it.
We would have read about it. Someone would have been whinging about
Yeah.
it. So
Oh,
Ooh,
that's
hello.
a shot.
We'll never expect the second there.
13-9. That is not what Vitality had planned.
Was it really not?
I don't think so.
remember, they haven't dropped a single map yet.
Yep.
So this could be it. It's looking likely. T-side not as effective. Outside, finally, there's a team that can answer back. They're not getting down towards Secret without losing a man. They're taking damage as they cross.
ENCE just ending streaks.
They're actually-
Strauss' nuke streak.
the only way to counter it-
Vitality's BTS streak.
Exactly that.
Almost
iconic,
that's significant.
iconic BTS streak. No one saw it
I
coming.
think those two
Going down in
are
history
on par.
books.
I feel like,
Well, they had that amazing run of BTS and 7-0, and everyone remembers that streak. And
Yeah, it's
Astralis with Nuke. And
Never seen anything like it.
It's up,
Vitality with
it's up there. Nip,
BTS.
they had 87-0 or
Yeah,
something. So
Vitality were almost there. Yeah, it was crazy.
it's basically right on par for Super Team. So
I'll have to bend the knee once more. Tech9s, Deagles, P250s, CZs. They have got utility. Looks like an upper execution from the way they're setting up right now. Could drop down to main entrance if they wanted to, but it looks like they're going to be smoking towards outside.
yeah, maybe it's one of those faking
Yeah,
an exit push and then going for an upper.
the old fake.
That is a classic.
a little bit of misdirection, Statue of Liberty play, QB sneak,
Yeah.
all those things, right?
Statue of Liberty.
Yeah, that's the one.
Ooh.
The flea flicker reversed. Holding fast. It'll be ENCE trying to lock down these bomb sites. Vitality using a little bit of utility, albeit not a whole lot of weapons on their side. Some upgraded pistols. They want to try to do some stealth maneuver here. Maybe they're favoring this upper site if they get a pick.
They're trying to bait out any sort of grenades they can, I suppose. But it's the upper flashbangs, and they haven't affected Sergey too much. Looking very comfortable in that upper bomb site. No issues here at all. Won't be giving up the bomb plant. This was just light investment from Vitality. They'll have maximum loss bonus at this stage, I believe. So they'll have plenty of money now. Will they bring out the AWP on the T side, though? That's the question.
It's really your last-ditch effort. You might as well go for it.
Yeah, that's the desperation plan usually.
There it is.
Like Nuke.
21 kills for Zywoo. They've already dropped off in the second half. Can we bring up the scoreboard, please, and have a look how many... Not a single round. Okay.
Where's RBK, man?
I thought Jason was saying their T side is great.
It was,
Jason did say that.
It was the last 2
Yeah,
times.
Jason Moses
Listen,
O'Toole said that.
We all said that. It's not trying to get
I
out
mean,
of
the
this.
same thing can be said about ENCE. I mean,
You wonder why there's aggression on these couches, you little rats.
That's Jason Moses O'Toole said that, actually. So,
I mean, they could still have a great T half.
Yeah, it's not too
Still
late.
have the opportunity.
They can still bring this back. But the thing is, like I said, outside has been their bread and butter. Like, most teams haven't been able to handle it.
Outside in vents, right?
Yeah, like Apex is like sneaking out vents. You're right. Yeah, that's been a massive thing for them. We haven't seen any of it. They've been rattled. Now they're going to these set pieces instead of actually their defaults, which have been working so well.
Yeah, I mean, it could be something where they're trying to mix it up since they've played 2 games and trying to try a new
Yeah, I
style.
suppose. The thing is as well, like we've already said, they're pretty much guaranteed top 2 anyway. So I guess it's not the end of the world. Like one map.
Yeah, that's definitely what's said. They're saving strats. For
They're saving the old
semifinals.
strats.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a classic.
Yeah.
Saving for the major.
Saving.
Natu's done that at many a CPL. He's saved
Yep.
strats.
Yeah. For years.
wonder why there's aggression on the desk.
Exactly. Trying to keep it
I mean,
calm.
what was your best placing on a CPL?
Here we go. Now that's the kind
What's
of question
that?
I like.
What was your best placing on a CPL?
7th. First in North America, 7th.
All right.
Natu, yours?
I would say 4th. maybe
That 4
3rd.
Kings?
That
run?
No. That was with D Sky.
Okay.
Actually, at a
Destinations.
WS, what was it? WSVG?
WSVG?
Yeah.
I
That
didn't
was
go to
the
that.
that was after CPL, right?
Yeah.
So the one
I
in
think we
Kentucky?
got a 3rd place in one of those.
Yes, it was.
Was?
In 2006 or something.
Well, it looks like
Wait,
ENCE
what?
have got another round.
Look great for Vitality.
Yeah. Oh, I've run out of time now. Either way, that kill comes in. And it's going to be map point for
Listen,
ENCE.
these games are going way better when I'm sitting here on the couch, by the way.
Exactly.
Yeah, basically.
You should just be here whenever ENCE is playing.
Well, apparently.
Yeah.
You should just be here all the time.
Hey, you feel like working this
yeah.
weekend?
Listen, I'm already doing like 3 jobs. I'm filming. I'm doing social media. What else am I doing? Just all my actual job that I'm supposed to do.
This is actually a pretty important win for you guys because
Maybe add one more out of that.
you
Find something, but in the meantime, yeah, there's one more in there. But very important win for ENCE, right? As
right
Henry was
It would
because
be.
they were 3 and 4 after the first map. This put them to 4 and 4. And you play Ghosts next, who are currently 2 and 6.
Yeah.
So they need to beat you 2-0. You're the next game.
Sure.
So if they beat you 2-0, I guess they would go through because they win
have
head
the
to head.
head-to-head.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. So that's I'm just trying to get the audience excited. You know?
Lay of the land.
There's a lot on the line here. This helps out ENCE's chances. They need to win one map against Ghosts if they can pull this one off.
Yeah. Get to the the semis. The 4 out of 6 go through, right?
Yeah, only the
Yep.
bottom 2 teams don't.
Yeah.
So Renegades and Ghost are right down there right now.
Yeah.
Ghost.
What happened with Renegades last night?
Ghost just ran over them.
Yeah.
It was strange.
There's close games, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was like a 16,
Yeah.
13, and a.
It was a lot of.
Both of them were pretty close, right? But I mean, you'd expect Renegades to be on top.
Those really got their stuff together.
Kind of a point.
When it came to like
Okay, that's a
retakes
lowdown.
and things
That
like
might
that.
be it.
easy for ENCE.
Blanked on the T side.
Oh,
Goose
single
egg.
round.
That's pretty nuts. Considering, how they've, this miraculous run they've had.
Yeah.
I mean, they were really good on
been a
T-side
wild
Nuke as
streak.
well versus Liquid.
Yeah. That's what we were just saying. Everyone, criticized me for it.
Well, when you say everyone, I can really kind of point my finger.
I can count 3. 3 people, specifically.
3, so Halvor,
Wait, what?
Natu, and Henry. Yeah, it's basically
Huh?
kind of what I saw too, honestly.
So there it is.
Well, congratulations, Natu, and another strong victory for you.
I'll take it.
We go
It was,
4 and 4, friends.
I mean, we'll take it, obviously.
yeah.
Me and Trez.
Yeah,
Yeah,
look at
we're
that
number
little
one.
ends corner.
I think